Happy.
Okay, let's organize the titles quick before we do anything.
This is the button I've required this whole time. Oh, we had a watch now and they've gone now. Well, that's interesting.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are. I'm all good. I'm just messing around with the buttons. We're not actually pressing them, I'm just looking. Trying to work out if this is worth $35 just for human values.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Great.
I could air horn you in if you want.
Hi, Noel.
Yeah,
Noel.
do it. Air horn.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 39 of Screenshot of the Week. We're going strong. In fact, we're a day late today because we had too many ties yesterday to make a decision. So we put the decision to our Discord, and we finally have a winner.
Ooh, fantastic.
Very, very exciting. So Lee, when you're ready, when you've stopped having some water, pop
thanks.
up the final winner.
Are you calling me out for drinking water? Wow.
Good on you. It's just bad.
I'm hydrating.
Good on you. Well done, you.
So the winner is... It's
The winner
Sea of
is
Thieves.
yes. Are we surprised?
Are we surprised? No.
We
No.
love Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves is such a good looking game. I think it always wins.
It almost always does, yeah.
It's the water and
Yeah.
the sun. I think that's what does it.
Yep.
I also have a feeling that there's a nostalgic factor as well. That's my theory. There are
Why is it nostalgic?
because we're not playing it as much as we used to, and so we're like,
okay, that makes
"Ah,
sense.
Sea of
Oh, I remember
Thieves."
that game when we used to play it. We used to be friends.
We used to have fun.
So this screenshot was submitted by long-time listener Haruhi NZ, and this is her first win for Screenshot of the Week.
Oh, really?
Really, really.
I find that surprising.
I was surprised
Same.
too. I was surprised
Do
too.
you think
but
it's because she's
delighted.
one of those PC players, those dirty PC players? That just...
I think
Yes, definitely a casual.
Yeah.
so. Early on in the year, if I remember correctly, she won. She won by what do you call it? She lost
Default?
by technicality.
Oh, okay.
Earlier on in the year, because she posted a there's a special name for the type of pose that you do in Final Fantasy where your whole team is there because you've just finished a raid.
Oh, like a winning pose.
Is it a winning pose? Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's
just-
something like that. You can set
Logical
up your
words you're
characters
using, aren't you? That's what you're doing.
to do a winning pose. And her screenshot for her team's win, she won. She got the most watermelons that week. But technically, we only allow winners from people who play Xbox games.
We are,
So,
yes.
so there we go. So she's been like a runner-up or an honorary winner in previous weeks. Yeah.
Well,
so well
Awesome.
done.
It is awesome
Yeah,
picture.
well done,
And you can
Emily.
see she's actually made some effort to not just take a picture of sun. She's got a bit of an angle going on of her boat in the corner. You know, because sometimes
Yeah,
you just
that's
hit it when you're running around, don't you? But she's actually made the effort
To look at
Yes.
things.
to make a shot. Yeah.
Yes. No, exciting. So
Good
yes,
job.
one on the board for Emily.
Good
Well,
job.
she's
Well
got another
done.
6 weeks left, 7 weeks left. She might, if she wins the next 6 or 7, she could
It's a possibility.
win the whole thing.
You never know.
Because only 6 winning currently, isn't it? 6 weeks winning. Has anyone taken the lead yet on 6?
Yes, we do have somebody in the lead, but we're kind of keeping it a secret now.
Ooh.
Sneaky.
so that it's
okay.
exciting to find out who wins.
Okay, this is
It's a
exciting.
good point. Stops
Yeah.
also strategic voting.
That's
right.
also true.
I stopped voting for
That's
myself.
also true. Okay, now what would you like to do next? Screenshot.
Let's do
clip
Let's do
of
clip
the week.
because I've actually got
Yeah,
a button
clip
that
of the
does
week.
clip of the week now, so I can press it and it actually works,
Okay, let's
which
test
is
it out.
this is exciting. Well, it is
Yeah,
exciting
that's-
for me.
Hold on. Let's see
Hold
if
on
it
to your
works.
horses. Hold on to your hair.
Or what's left of it.
That sound, I don't think
Is it
Where
audio?
did you get this clip, Lee?
Where?
Yeah.
I got it from the from the Discords.
I see. That
Is that the
wasn't
wrong
the
clip?
winner.
What's? But that's the only clip I see there.
No, there were 2 clips submitted
Oh,
last week.
what? There's
And that
more
was
than one.
my mistake yesterday, but I put clip of the week in the OneDrive.
Oh, you actually
But
did
that's
that.
okay.
Oh, I can do
That's
it again.
okay. There
That
we
was
go.
like a team.
There's a special mention.
That was second place.
That's second place. There we go.
Well, we started off at second.
We start off with second place.
Now I
So
feel
that
like
we
my
can hype up first place.
yeah, I feel like my air horn was wasted now though.
Aww.
Well, I mean, you could always try again.
Yes.
Played in reverse.
That sounds like magic. I'm not sure I can do magic.
So the exciting
Captures,
news is
Screenshot
that
of the
clip
week.
came second, but somebody else won clip
Clips.
of the week.
Mm.
Have you found it, Lee?
I've got clips, screenshot, and clips. Is that it?
Are you looking in OneDrive now?
Yes. Under captures, then
Yes.
screenshot of the week, and then clips.
Clips. Yep.
38 though. Week 38.
Week 39.
This is the problem. This is why I said it because I can only find 38. So either
see.
I'm looking in the wrong place.
Have
Or-
you sorted by name?
Yeah, it's not by number. Yeah. Because I see 36 and 38 and 32 and 28.
Is your OneDrive running?
OneDrive winning. OneDrive is winning. Yes. I wonder if it's winning. Yes, it's winning. Fine.
How about seeing if you can grab it from
Yeah, I was
the
just thinking the
Discord?
same. What's let me look. This is exciting. Oh, there it is. I don't know where you saved it. I think you're making it up. That's right. Just talking about yourself, kids.
Oh, well, that was exciting. It's a pity we can't go on to special mentions of the screenshots because Lee's in charge of that too.
I am in charge of the whole world. I have the buttons.
No, who decided this? I think Lee just puts his hand up, doesn't he?
I just went and
I
bought the
think he
gear and got it working.
Yeah, he just bought the buttons, and we all just
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, okay, fine." Lee has buttons.
He thinks he's so cool.
I am cool. Here we go. Here it
There
is.
you go.
This is what is going on here. What is happening? I don't
I like
understand.
how we have to ask.
I really don't
This is
know.
extra
There's a
near.
guy stood on top of a hill, looking at. It must be like a space guy. I don't understand. Oh, they exploded. Oh. What is he playing though? What is going on?
He's playing
I-
Astroneer.
Absolutely no idea what's going on there. I need to watch that again.
So
So
this is Astroneer. This is a great game. It's kind of like Baby's first No Man's Sky in a way.
Yeah, No Man's Sky. I want to say
So he
Minecraft,
just
but
blew somebody
that's
up.
more because of the. I think it was done on purpose.
What do you mean? He killed somebody.
And I think the
Again, like
craft
last week, he
exploded.
sent through like someone's head being chopped off. We need to have a
Yes,
word
you're
with this
right.
guy. We need to kind of.
So what I believe is it wasn't straight out murder. He flew up into space where
Oh.
there was no oxygen, and he died there.
No, because there was an
Lack of
explosion.
But this explosion didn't kill him.
What? Okay. It looks like it does though.
You just broke Lee.
No, but look, he gets
shot
in.
up into the air.
He gets in, and then he explodes. And there's like a crater left over where he used to be.
But he doesn't die from that. He shoots up into the sky,
Ah, okay.
into space, and
Right,
then he
he dies of
freezes or suffocates.
Lack of oxygen.
Lack of oxygen. And unfortunately, we can't see just because of the angle.
I got you.
what happens,
Okay.
but he did.
He did.
Oh no, he did.
Oh, did.
So that clip was submitted by Diabolic Jester.
Oh, well done.
Well,
Jester.
that makes
was a
complete
good
sense
one.
now. I
It does,
understand.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Although I must admit, I think based on the clip, he was simply a spectator.
And he
and
didn't
his
actually
But he
friends-
blows stuff up. That's what he does. It's his thing.
does.
He either dies or blows things up. That's kind of his
His thing.
thing.
His shtick.
His shtick. That's right. Yes, it's his shtick.
Yes,
So
well done, Jester.
well done, Jester. Let's go into the excitement of the
The
Special mentions.
special mentions.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a cool picture. I was torn between this one and the other one, to be honest.
Oh, good. No, now
winners.
this one's from Borderlands, right?
Teens, I think.
Yes, isn't it from Tiny Tina?
I think it's from Tiny Tina. It looks very Tiny Tina.
Tiny Teeny.
Yes, that's what I mean.
It's okay. I understood your brain.
Yeah, so did I. I got you completely. I was just taking the mickey. It's kind of. Is that sort of night, I think.
Yes. So this was our runner-up picture, actually.
Oh yeah, no, it's a good run. It's solid. It would have won most weeks, I reckon.
It would have won most weeks, but Sea of Thieves will always take it out.
Yeah. Everyone likes a good
So,
moon.
yes. That's right. And purple just, I mean, that would have just
Yeah,
sold it,
knocks
really.
out.
So well done, Michael. That would have almost been 2 in a row, I think, for Michael.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, he's warming up. It's getting exciting.
All right, okay, next
Very
week.
exciting.
Next one.
Next one.
Who's this from, I wonder?
Oh yeah. How scary is that?
They was looking at you.
Is it scary?
It's a little bit scary, isn't it? I feel like I need to turn all the
Thank
lights
you.
off.
Yeah, I mean, what's to say? This is from Plague Tale Innocence that I'm playing at the moment. This is my screenshot. And look at all those rats.
All those rats.
Doesn't it make your skin crawl?
It should, but you know what it's missing is the noises that they make.
Oh, the
Oh, those
scurrying.
noises are the worst.
Yeah, especially with headphones on. That'd be awesome.
And the little squeakings.
And the little squeakings.
The
Little
squeakings.
squeakings. Yes.
So yeah, no, and this is later in the game. I won't tell you what's happening in the scene because
It looks like rats want to eat you. That's what it looks like.
Yes, you're almost right.
They don't
There
just
we
want
go.
to eat you, but they're ordering a salad on the side.
That's right. They actually ordered, takeout. Uber's on its way.
They're getting fries with that.
You can price that, yes. Next one.
All right, next one.
So this looks like a little bit. Is this Scorn by any chance? I'm
No,
confused though because I
no.
see books. So I don't think it's Scorn, but it's got a Scorn look to it.
Not quite,
This
no.
is the
What is
third
this?
runner-up from Plague Tale.
Oh,
This is the
really?
library.
Oh, okay. Because that roof looks a bit kind of.
No, I think you just haven't seen architecture in a while.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm in New Zealand, so you know.
No such thing
We
as
don't do
architecture
architecture. What we do is we pull it down, the architecture, and replace it with something rubbish. That's the
And
architecture.
all your ceilings are flat.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
there. It gets pulled down and replaced with an anchor watt.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, mate.
Oh, Kyle, ouch. Ouch. I
No, but
used to
it's-
really like Angkor Wat. It also depends on what suburb they're in, what chain.
Yeah, we've got a lot of them here. They're taking over.
What branch. Yeah,
And
lots.
they're
We don't
all
have any here.
very orange.
Oh yes.
Worst milkshakes I've ever had.
Oh, I've had a pie there once, twice, and it's average, but it's cheap, so you kind of go, oh, okay.
It is cheap. It
You
is
know,
cheap.
because you don't want to pay $6 for a pie. It's rubbish. If you pay like $4 for a pie that's average, you're like, well, that's fine because it's average. You know.
Yeah, no,
That's
fair
true.
enough.
It's true. Of course, so I took this screenshot and it's of a library, so of course I had to take a photo.
Of course.
So you nominated your own special mention.
Twice.
No,
Twice.
I didn't.
Oh,
Twice.
man.
All
Twice.
3 of those screenshots got 4 watermelons.
Okay. Okay. We'll have to go back and check.
All right. A judge's judicial decision, whatever you call it.
Yes. The judge's decision is final.
Mm.
Yep, you were one of the people that voted on mine.
Oh, well, it's a very
Oh,
pretty
so you're part of the
screenshot.
problem then.
Thank you. You were the, when we did the reshuffle, where we just had the 3 runner-ups, Kyle was the only one that voted for me.
Interesting. He's
I
a
didn't
good
even know it was
husband.
yours.
He is a good husband.
Oh, yes, I meant to do that on purpose.
He didn't even know anything. Next one. Oh, it looks like you
one.
again. Is this Plague Tale 2?
Yes, it is, but this is not my screenshot.
Oh.
This is Scarred
Okay.
for Life.
There's a theme this week, though, isn't there? A plaguey
what's
theme.
scary?
A plaguey theme.
Plaguey.
What?
Yes. So I chucked this in special mentions because it kind of has the same layout as the picture that won.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it does.
Ocean, sunset, rats.
Right?
Yes.
The only thing that's different is, no pirates on the horizon.
No. No.
So I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
a
very
good composition, isn't it, compared to the other one?
Popular.
People do enjoy their sunsets, don't they?
Mm.
With rocks to the side.
I mean, you got to have the rocks to the side. Otherwise, what are you doing?
Otherwise, it's just
Wasting
beach.
time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, this next one's really good, though.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's,
holding on.
it's Batty. It's actually Red Hoodie.
So this is so colourful.
It is,
Why?
isn't it? I know,
Why?
but this is what they've done. They've gone, we're not going to make it like Batman too much in a kind of like
Oh,
dark
yeah?
and dreary. That's what they've done. This is why it
Did they-
stands out. I
Did they
think.
forget that Batman is in Gotham City, which is supposed to be dark and dreary?
I think that someone has been around and gone and put all the lights around everywhere in different colours, and then the smoke appears and it makes all the smoke colourful. I think it's been an architectural decision has been made since Batman died to make the place a bit happier.
Batman's dead. We can use colors.
We can now get colour. Look, yeah, because Batgirl's like OG costumes, like blue, bright blue and yellow or something. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
That is OG, man.
I wonder if while Batman was alive, he had a kind of agreement with the mayor to make sure everything stayed dreary.
he had lots
and
of money, didn't he?
moody.
He kept throwing money at them.
That's
He
right.
did, yeah. So he
He's
paid
like-
off the mayor. He was like, my suit is black. You must make everything else black.
Yes, only thing shining is the light when you call my name. That's the only thing you can get lighty.
And the amount it rains in Gotham City, they must have some of the best sewage systems in the world.
I've been in a few of them. They're a bit ratty sometimes. Again, rats. You know. So this one's actually interesting because this was off a multiplayer I was playing with somebody else, and it was their mission. It wasn't actually my mission.
And you
okay.
stopped to take a photo.
I stopped. He was doing the same. He was just jumping around, not doing anything. I was like, oh, cool. So I just quickly stopped and took this shot because this is when you jump out of the belfry.
Oh, yes.
Very
Yeah.
neat. And who are you playing as it?
Red Hood is Red Hood.
Really? He doesn't look very red.
Oh, well, you get Red Hood in different outfits.
Oh,
You can
I
change.
head
thought they
looks
would
red.
just all be different versions of red.
No, no. Well, Batgirl's running now. Currently, she's running around this really cool black kind of Batman-looking outfit, which is a really opposite to a normal blue, bright, colourful one.
Oh,
She's
that's
really
quite
really
nice.
cool outfit
Right.
now. Yeah.
But that's okay because she's not called Black Girl. She's called Batgirl.
True.
So she can wear any colour she wants.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
that's just my
okay.
2 cents.
Okay.
Red Hood can wear any color he wants as long as his hair is red.
Is Red's hood? Yes.
Oh,
This hood
okay.
is red.
Yeah, so his hood is red. As long as that happens, I think he can wear any color.
Okay. Yep. I can vibe with that.
You can accept that. Okay. But yeah, it's very colourful.
Can
Because I took another shot which was rolling one, and that was the same when you went out. It was all these colours everywhere. There wasn't the big white thing in the background, but all blue thing in the
The
background.
rainbow one, yeah.
But, yeah, the rainbow was quite cool, and that was just literally walking out of the belfry and went, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh,
What
interesting.
is that in the background? The blue bit?
Oh, that's Mr. Freeze has gone a bit crazy.
Oh yeah. Is that
Yeah.
his lair?
Yeah, kind of. He's taken over somewhere and then been pushing Freezy everywhere.
Oh.
He just left the fridge open,
He did.
Whoops.
and so
Yeah, left the.
frosted everywhere.
It's kind of cool because in the belfry it all goes icy in there, and they're like, "Oh, this is bad." You're like, "Yeah, not great," because it went from I think there's like a minus 60-degree drop in temperature in like 10 minutes. And they were like, "Oh, there's no weather things blowing through. This is unusual."
Oh yeah, that is quite unusual.
Yeah, and Mr. Freeze is a bit annoyed. Well, Batman. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you actually, but Mr. Freeze is not very happy with
Well,
Batman, who's
well-
dead. So you know.
Well, there's
Brilliant.
only so much he can do about
I
it.
know, that's what I thought, because he's really annoyed that Batman died and didn't help him. It was like, yeah, but he died. It wasn't like he decided not to help you on purpose.
Oh, funny.
Anyway, yes. It is funny, yes. So this one, What? I don't understand what's going on with this one again. Oh, it's airy,
I
isn't
can
it?
tell you.
It's airy.
It is airy. Yeah, this one's from Ozbuff.
Oh,
been
that
playing
explains it all.
The very latest airy game, which you guys talked about last week on New News.
Yes, we mentioned
He
it came
bought
out.
the game, full price.
Wow.
Full price, and
Okay.
Do we need to stage an intervention?
Yeah, I don't know if has he got a problem. Is he just
Oh,
completing the set? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. He loves easy achievements, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
it is fair. I
It is
think
fair.
that's fine.
Okay.
To each their own.
To each their own.
Indeed. And then we have another one. Is this
And
finally, or is there
then-
another one? What's
This
again?
one-
I don't understand what's going on.
Is also from Ozbuff.
Ah, he used it for the leapfrogging contest at TA.
Okay,
That's
that
why he got
makes
that.
sense.
That makes
That makes
sense.
sense.
It's an excuse that we'll accept.
Now, Oz, can you tell us what game this is from,
What is
or
this? Yeah.
do you guys recognize it?
No.
Is it Assassin's Creed? Outriders.
Okay, Outriders.
Oh, interesting.
Do you play that? Because I want some friends to play that game with.
You just want some friends.
I want some friends. A full stop.
I must say, I like her necklace.
Mm.
I always
Cool
enjoyed
photo,
Outline
Oz.
Riders. I thought it was a cool game to play.
Hmm.
You lot are just haters, but I thought it was quite cool.
I didn't
I've
hate
never
it. I
played
was
it.
just like, oh, it's going to be a bit weird.
Why?
Is
It's
it
a loser
weird
shooter.
because of the genre?
No, it's just, I don't know, it just didn't seem like I was doing anything different.
Fair enough. Although I have heard people really enjoyed it.
It's fun. It is fun.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a game you play with mates because it's a run around in packs of three shooting things. It's that sort of game.
That's
Ah,
very
yes.
cool. I didn't even know that you could create your own character.
I'm not sure. I don't do character creation that much, so I'll just go random. Yes, that'll do.
Oh, he's got a bright yellow beard. I'll play him.
That's right. Yes, he looks vaguely like me and has a big beard of color. Yeah.
Oh my word! I don't understand people who do random characters. You're going to be looking at this person for the next like 40
You're
hours.
not though. You can look at the back of their head for most of it.
Yeah, but still, in cutscenes, you're going to end up with this clown.
But then
that's
it's
like,
funny. Mister,
moving
I'll
on.
put lots of makeup on my character in
No.
Mass Effect.
Well, yeah, and then I deleted her and started again because people called her a clown girl.
There's no left. I've got none left. That's it. I don't think you're OneDrive syncing.
No, that's about the amount.
Oh, was that it? I thought you said there was another one. Okay, cool.
Oh, there was one from Grounded, which I chucked in, but that's completely fine.
I don't
Not
think
to
your
worry, we
OneDrive's syncing up, lover.
Looks fine on my side.
Should I have a look at my OneDrive and see if it's synced? Because that will be the true test, I suppose.
The true test.
Hello, everyone.
See, you didn't put my Batgirl in though, who's looking awesome. I was quite surprised. I thought I'd get a special mention for that one.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was Batgirl.
Hey, it's Batgirl.
Right, I believe you now.
I'm telling you. It is. Well, I don't know which one are you going to put in. What grander one are you putting in?
No stress, no stress. We can just add it next week.
I'm stressed now. I'm panicking.
Oh, don't panic.
Panic! Oh, panic!
Oh, no.
Panic!
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I don't see any grand ones in here whatsoever. You're making it up.
Yeah, I must agree with Lee. Okay. Well,
All right,
good
cool.
job, everyone.
I think we're done.
I think. Yes, indeed. Well, good luck. Good job to the winners, and good job to the runners-up and clip of the weeks.
Clip of the weeks.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I guess that's a sign off from me then. You guys
Thanks.
can carry on with the show.
Thank you
Thanks for
for
joining us,
appearing.
Simone.
It was good
Yes.
work.
You're
It's
very
not often
welcome.
that you appear on a Wednesday. We get the feeling that you don't exist on Wednesdays.
No, she hides.
That's the chat knows that I'm always here on Wednesdays.
Okay. The silence is not working for the audio people, so we're going to go now.
I didn't start it. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good show. Catch you
Thank you
later.
very much.
Laters.
See ya.
Bye.
Stick around for screenshot of the week. Not screenshot.
No,
of the
don't do
week. New
that.
News.
We've already been there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was
Time
looking for.
news. Oh, what is that? Sounds like a cast fitting.
It's a crowd. How do you stop it there when it
Tell
starts
these fun
playing?
buttons.
I have found the buttons. I have all the buttons now. I have buttons. Okay, cool. So, hey, it was exciting.
It is exciting.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, guys. Well,
Give me a second. We'll just what should I put on? They got the countdown happening, but I think that. Give us a second, viewers. Let me just
Give us a
reminded
second.
myself to do one thing.
oh, you're gonna put on some cool music.
Oh, I can put some music for everybody.
Put on some cool
And we can
rave
just-
music. Who's ready to rave in the chats?
Oh, right, okay. Raving in the chats. This is exciting.
So, guys, tell us about what news you've heard lately that you're hoping we cover. Is there any news story that's exciting? The Australian budget got announced today. That's exciting.
I thought you said exciting.
It is exciting because, well, it got announced yesterday and then everyone ripped it apart. So it's interesting to see.
Can you hear that?
No.
No.
Listeners hear that?
Listeners can hear it. I'm always curious where it's going to play out. Maybe that's better. Try that instead.
I still can't hear anything. Oh, new music. Nice. Cool. Chili dogs can hear it.
Yeah, see, Chillidos can hear it, but no one else can hear it. Well, I can hear it. What about now? Can you hear it now?
There we go. I can hear it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I could hear it.
Can everyone else hear it? Oh, yeah, everyone can hear it.
It's such good music.
Alright. I should put that on a loop, shouldn't I, really?
Good. So good.
Loop, stop, play, stop. Okay, doing it again. Because I've changed the option now, it'll just loop. Give me a second. Wow, I feel like I'm actually on top of my audio stuff.
It's amazing.
It is kind of is. A bit quieter. And then I can do my narrator voice as well. So people can hear. Which is very exciting for the listeners, I suspect. And I will bring up the charts. It's the most important thing in the whole program.
You've got some weird echo thing going on.
Have I got an echo? Have I?
Hilarious.
Does it just keep echoing for ages? The echo makes it really weird, doesn't it?
It sounds like you're talking to yourself. You're like, feels really weird. Right?
Yes. I do enjoy a good echo.
Now we can't hear anything.
How about now? Yeah, now? Is that better? Can you hear me now?
You had the audio version, right? Now you don't.
Oh, no, this is bad.
Oh my word.
How about now?
Disappeared.
How about now? No, I don't like it. Maybe because the music's playing in the background.
Oh, can you hear yourself echo? Not
Yeah,
really.
yeah, I can hear myself echo. I don't know why. It's weird.
Stop the sounds and echo. Yuck. Is there a way to just like isolate the music and just push that to the stream?
Oh yeah, I could definitely mute us.
Oh yeah, because then we can still chat to each other while people are getting the this cool music going. Hello and welcome to the newest new news you could hope for. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and we're here to bring you all the Xbox news that we have managed to gather for the week. Don't blame us if it's wrong. Blame our sources. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
Blame our sources.
Well, people
almost
yell at
like-
us and tell us we got the news wrong.
It's
We
almost
don't
like we're
have the
making
news
it
wrong.
up.
The news itself is wrong.
That's right. We don't know what we're doing.
Exactly.
How are we supposed to know what we're supposed to know what we're doing?
How are you doing?
Mate, I'm all right. I'm good. I'm good.
Happy
I'm just
Wednesday.
yes. Happy Wednesday. This is good. This is back to Wednesdays again.
Yes. We are back to Wednesdays.
Back to Wednesdays because keeps everyone on their toes.
Indeed it does.
Okay, cool. I was just fixing the buttons because the buttons are broken as per usual. Yes.
You're way too excited with the buttons. And
I know.
broken
I've got a voice changer thing now, which is very cool.
Yes, it's cool, but I don't think now's the time to test it out.
Ah, okay.
People are relying on us to provide the news in a timely
sensible
and interesting.
news.
Yeah, sensible news.
Sensible news is
This-
yes.
We're not called the cat reads the news to us.
I was going to go for like the elf maybe or something like that, or like the goblin or something. Kind of go that way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the goblin. That'll be great. A
The
goblin,
goblin.
reading news.
Goblin reading the news. Yes. The Goblin Times.
He's just gobbling up the headlines.
Gobbling up the news. Oh wow, that doesn't sound right, bro.
No, it doesn't.
Interesting. So yeah, no, it's all good. I got buttons. I feel like I'm on top of my setup now. Today was
Looks
fine.
like you have like 20 monitors around you. You're just looking from left to right and just like.
I'm in
this is
control
so
of the
exciting.
world, the whole world.
You need to get like a VR headset so you could do this in VR.
Oh right, yeah. Well, the problem was YouTube has stopped working, and it kept saying audio error, and I was like, well, that's weird. So I'll just fix that now.
Oh, good job.
While I'm sat here.
Yeah, look at us go.
It's Wednesday. It's good. It's actually my Tuesday or my Wednesday, which is because we don't have a Monday this week.
Ah, yeah.
So it's a
you had
2-day
True
week.
Monday.
Yeah. So that's nice. Although I'm really
That
tired.
is nice.
I'm not so
Tired
sure
here in the
what's going
face.
on. Tired in the face. That's right. Yeah, my face feels like it's a bit tired.
I've looked at too much stuff lately.
Yes. Windows updates is all I've been doing, which has been
Oh
annoying.
my word.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
Yes. Indeed. Yeah. How are you? How's your week?
That's good. This is my Thursday because tomorrow's my Friday.
Oh, nice.
Because this weekend we're going to be in New Zealand.
Oh, you're going to come visit?
Well, are you going to come to the South Island?
I feel like it's easy for you to come to me. As you've come all this way, just pop over and say hi.
Well, okay, look, we've got a bit of a layover in Auckland, so why don't you spend the Friday and drive up and come say hi and have some lunch in Auckland,
right.
and then we can climb on the plane to Queenstown.
What time
And
are you
we
flying
can-
out? It'll be
I
some
don't know.
normal hour, will it?
5 p.m. or something, flying
See,
to
a
from
little
Auckland
bit
to
too
Queenstown.
short a notice.
It's 5 p.m. the whole day.
No, but I
just
have to
call-
give notice of taking time off. I can't just take time off. And
Call up and just say, look.
Tony's in the chat. She'll tell me if I go and say I'm sick. Can't come in.
Bring Tony with then. Both of you.
I'll
Look,
bring
got
Tony
COVID.
as well. Road trip.
Road trip. And tell Gary. We'll meet
Yes.
everyone there. Mini XboxCast meetup at Auckland
Nice.
Airport for an hour while we try grab our bags and run for the next plane.
Oh, so it's only an hour as well. It's not even like a proper lunch. It's going to be, I've got you a can of Coke out of the machine.
Oh, thanks, Lee. No, I'll tell you now. I think we've got quite a long layover because Air New Zealand have been pretty crap recently.
They mess with the times a lot. They emailed me and said, we've changed your time. I was like, okay, they'd move it forward 5 minutes or something. I was like, that's okay. But some people have been like 5, 6, 7 hours, cancelled the flight. Like they've had all sorts of trouble.
Yeah. So we've got a 3-hour layover in Auckland.
Oh,
which
between
should
5.
be enough time.
What
So-
time though?
So 5:40 is when we fly out of Auckland.
Oh, I see. Okay. Doesn't work. I
easy.
can't just. I could if you'd give me more warning than 2 days, possibly.
Drive up at lunch.
That's right. Yeah, but see you for like half an hour and then you fly out. Yeah.
Oh, at least an hour. Yeah, it'll be fun.
When are you coming back? On the Monday, I guess.
Yeah, the Monday. And let me have a look at those times to see if they're even better. So we get to Auckland on Monday at 12:25 p.m., so lunchtime. And then we're flying out of Auckland, at 4:45.
Okay, so a couple hours.
Yeah, so a couple hours.
Air New
'Cause I
Zealand
was
do like
talking to-
spreading out all of the things though, so it will take that long to walk from one side of the airport to the other.
Oh man.
'Cause-
And I was talking to one of my colleagues who recently also went to Queenstown, and she said it was a nightmare. When the plane landed and they weren't allowed to disembark because they didn't provide a bag, the conveyor belt thing.
yeah, the tractor.
So there wasn't
yeah.
a bag conveyor belt thing. They had all their luggage checked all the way to Queenstown, from Melbourne to Queenstown. No, they had to pick up their luggage because it's an international flight.
Yeah.
And
So I
so
flew.
the luggage was late coming out. The
Yep.
flight that was leaving to Queenstown left early. And you go, "But what? Why would you leave? You've got people are not on board yet. Why is the plane leaving early?"
We flew.
look.
Where did we fly out of? We flew out of Queenstown. And we flew in from Christchurch. The first time we went there from Christchurch to Queenstown, it was like a little jump across. It was fine.
yep.
And I had my laptop with me, which has a screwdriver in it. I always carry a screwdriver. It's like a decent, the kind of decent sized Phillips, because you want to reach into nooks and
Yeah,
crannies with it. So it's a reasonable length Phillips. So I flew from Napier to Queenstown, no problem at all. Flying out of Queenstown, they went through the bag search and took the screwdriver off me. They said it's too long. I was like, but I flew into Queenstown. Oh my God.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I
So
was
it's my
really
lucky
impressed.
screwdriver.
So I'm like, well, I'm not flying to Queenstown ever again then. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Just the
it's
principle of the
annoying.
whole thing, because it's ridiculous. I came into the country with the screwdriver,
Yeah.
and I can't now, in the same country, can't leave with the screwdriver. Is that what you're saying? But of course you can't say anything, because they'll just arrest you and accuse you of being a terrorist, probably. So you can't say anything. You just got to stand there going, oh yeah, great, nice one.
So you're like, "Oh guys, can I have my screwdriver back?" "No, DEFCON 5, lock him up."
Yeah, that's all right. I think that's what they're doing. As soon as you question them, they're like, no, throw you in jail.
Yep, strip search.
Strip search, yep, you're a terrorist. That's it, you're done.
Oh, that's amazing.
So you just sit there going, oh, thanks. That's great, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate
Thanks.
that. Thanks.
It's like, "Are you going to ship me my screwdriver back?"
No, go straight into the bin. There's a bin there. Just throw it straight in the bin.
Man, I would like get a bill and charge Air New Zealand for it. Be like, "Here we
Yeah,
go,
good
one
luck.
screwdriver,
Good luck
please."
with that, mate. Yeah. I was annoyed that actually go through bag searching, because I'm like, it's an internal flight. They don't check your bags
Yes.
in internal flights. You just fly. Like they check you exist as a human, as in they walk past you and go, oh, he's a person. That's it. Because there's probably animals on the plane.
And
But they
just
never check
do
anything.
Do the scan thing,
They
At
scan your
least they-
ticket. All they do is scan it in Napier. You just get onto the plane. Like they
yeah,
literally
that's
just
true.
walk out into the tarmac and get on the plane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Napier, you're pretty much walking out of someone's garage and into a plane.
Oh well, when the tractor turns up with your bags, it literally is a tractor.
Yeah, no, that's great. The bag tractor.
The bag
And
tractor.
the one
yeah.
guy that just looks a bit sad as he unloads 20
Yeah.
bags.
He's like, I could be doing this so much better. Could have a
Oh, so
proper
funny.
electric kind of super duper thing, but I've got a tractor.
Yep.
Yeah, so Queenstown's a
funny.
nightmare to fly of. Do not carry screwdrivers in your bag.
Noted. I'll have
Noted.
to not pack my screwdrivers now. Well, there goes that plan.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Well, I always carry one because, IT.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when you might need to take something apart.
Exactly. Or stab somebody on a plane. So stupid.
Oh, right. We're only publishing this podcast after I get back to Queenstown. from
That's right.
Queenstown, so that I'm not on some no-fly list then.
Oh, dear. That didn't annoy me at all, them taking my screwdriver. It was fine.
I can tell you're completely over it.
I'm completely
How
fine
many years
with it.
ago was it?
About 4 years ago. No, 2 years ago. 3 years ago. When did I fly? Pre-COVID.
Ah, yes. Oh, that's funny.
Yes, hilarious. So we should probably do the news then.
Yes, let us get on with the news and not get ourselves onto a no-fly list. It's always a
Yes.
good idea.
Yes. Oh, I've got too many things open. This is confusing for my brain.
Oh no!
Oh,
Don't you
no.
say it when that happens.
Oh, that's better. Phew. Okay, cool. The charts.
Ah, yes. the
Yes.
charts.
Everyone's excited. It's okay, everybody.
I feel like we need to get a little like bumper thing that just says in a Jeremy Clarkson voice. And now the charts.
Uh,
Oh no! Is Lee gonna push a button?
and now the charts. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wasn't that awesome? Okay, cool.
You just need to say, "I am Jeremy Clarkson, and this is the charts."
I'm going to... This is...
Now-
No, I can't do it now. I'm going out of it. Bye. Anyway, this is the charts.
The charts.
Is
Tell us
anything
about the
happening?
charts.
Let's just look at the charts. Oh no, Overwatch 2 is still hanging on.
That's very good.
It is very good actually.
I'm quite impressed.
Any numbers? No numbers though, is it? Oh, double XP weekend helps, I think.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
it does have a couple of double weekends coming up, so this is actually not even it.
So there's a couple double XP weekends.
Coming, yeah.
That's pretty good to know.
Oh yeah, for you. And your little
Yep.
little one level character.
Yep. Well,
Yep.
I mean, we did buy the battle pass, so
Oh, did you?
yeah, because the idea is if you buy the battle pass, it's only $15. Not only does it support the game, but
Oh
also you
yeah,
go up
because those
levels faster.
poor guys at Bungie or whoever makes it,
Yeah, Blizzard, yeah.
Blizzard.
They need a new golden toilet seat.
That's
so I'm
right.
just
They're
helping with that.
struggling, aren't they? Struggling so much, those guys.
Plus, it's the only way to get the new character.
Oh,
with the
that's how
battle
they
pass.
get you, is it? Is she the Asian
Yeah.
girl? Asian?
Yeah,
that
the
right?
one that can heal and throw things.
Heal and throw things.
I know, multi-talented.
Look at her go.
We are super impressed.
Wow, I'm really sarcastic today. I'm sorry. I apologise. My Englishness is pushing through quite a lot today.
Well, I mean, we all know your love for Overwatch knows no bounds.
Unbounded, yes. Overwatch is number 1, Fortnite number 2, Modern Warfare Call of Duty number 3, and Minecraft 4, and then GTA 5 is number 5. And we have a new entry. A game that's
Yeah.
only on pre-release currently. It's not actually fully released. Which
Yes, that's true.
scares me slightly. Modern Warfare 2. I don't actually know when it's coming out. It must be like this week, is it?
I think it's
Wasn't
this
it a
week.
week? Was it a week pre-release? Yeah, so it's already hit.
We might need to just wait for the new and noteworthy section to figure out if it's
Oh,
coming this
okay.
week.
That's like a tease, I think they call that.
That's what we call it in the industry.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do teasers. Destiny's has gone up a place. I don't know that the rest of them are that interesting. So there's a couple dropped down, obviously, because of Modern Warfare. But no one's really changed any places. Plague Tale Requiem?
Yeah, debuts in the charts at number 13.
Which is pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good work for a single-player game. Halo Infinite jumped 2 places.
Oh, that's because they announced a whole bunch of stuff, didn't they?
Oh, that's right. They said finally they were going to do stuff, yes.
Yeah, the winter update.
Yeah, the winter update, yes, in November. Persona 5 Royal, or Royal even, is 23, which is very
Yep.
good. It's actually
Nice
Sega
new
as well.
entry.
It's actually produced by Sega, which is interesting. Re-entry for Aliens Fireteam Elite. Have you played that game?
Yeah. Not yet. Is it good?
It's fun. It's a fun game, yeah. I played the first few levels of it, running around, shooting things. Or aliens, mostly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then Match Point Team Tennis Championships.
Oh, yes. There's
Wow,
another
so-
re-entry.
Another re-entry. I played this game. You should play it too, because I've worked out how to play it and I can beat you. Basically.
The last thing I remember you saying is, I've played this game and it's not very good.
Well, I think they put a bug. They brought out a patch because all of a sudden I was quite good, and I didn't do anything different to how I was playing. I think they patched the controls.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, because last time I played it, I literally started winning all the games I was playing. I was
that's
like,
amazing.
this is better. This is much better because I was playing against like kind of guys that were only slightly better than me and being beaten heavily, and playing against guys that are really good, and I wasn't even getting a game against them. I was just getting 6 loves, and then all of a sudden I was able to beat guys which were like a lot better than me. And I didn't do anything, and I didn't change my play because I don't know what I'm doing. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
So, they rebalanced
so they
the
fixed it for
game.
me. They must have heard me
That's
complain.
They probably did, actually.
I'm not sure why though. Oh wait a minute, it's because just peasants but after being included. Oh, because it's on weekly quests. That's why.
Ah, Game Pass quests.
Yeah, the quests.
It's amazing how much these Game Pass quests influence the charts.
Free money.
Yeah, true.
And thankfully, we have a re-entry at 40 for the game that will never die. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition is a re-entry at 40. So finally, it's back in again. That's good. I was a bit concerned last week because it fell out the charts. It's funny because it's true. Hey, Yobi, how's it going? Okay, cool. So, stories.
Yes. Well, interesting charts. Interesting to see Skyrim back there. I wonder who decided to rebuy it.
I know it's playing, it's not buying, though.
Yeah, but
No, so
people
it's
bought it and we're like, oh yeah, jump in just for a bit.
well, people have had it and they go, oh yeah, it must be my weekly kind of log in to do stuff or something.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, cool. So
Yep.
this isn't much news. It's reasonable considering it's only been like what 4 days or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a reasonable amount.
So it's only 9 items, but I think it's a good solid. It's a catch up basically. So the next week
Yes,
it will
it
be
is.
better. Microsoft is making easier for Xbox users to join Discord voice channels.
Yeah, this is very cool.
This is really cool. So this has come out on the it's on beta testing in July. That's when it first came out and I used it and it was a little bit it's kind of fine, but you have to think about it, which means people won't use it.
Yep.
So now there's a new update come out and it adds a server browser that allows you to join the voice channel directly from your console. You still need a phone handy if you want to call a specific friend over Discord. I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest. It seems like it installs a bit of software, like a Discord channel or server on your actual Xbox, and then you connect to that. And I guess you'd link it up to your. You'd say, okay, this room is in my server, in this Discord chat server,
Yeah.
and
so
then
you-
everyone
once you
goes in
link-
there.
Yeah, it looks like once you link accounts, then the Xbox gets the ability to browse the Discord voice channels for the servers you're part of.
Yes.
So this is pretty cool because then it means people on PC and Xbox can now talk without having to fight with the Xbox party chat on
Correct.
PC.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because that was always a mission.
And you can get random people if you wanted to kind of listen in. You can randomly pick it up.
Yeah. Now all we need is streaming to Discord from the Xbox.
Yeah, I was just thinking actually you could plug in OBS, couldn't you, and pick it up as well if you wanted to push it
Yeah,
out as
yeah.
a stream and audio or something.
Yeah, but I mean, just think you're busy, you're playing on Xbox, and you go, oh yeah, just jump into my stream in Discord.
In my
stream
server,
to
yeah,
Discord,
that's right. Jump into my
In my
server and
server.
people say it. Yeah.
and just people in your Discord can just watch you play and chat to you while you're doing it.
I wonder if it brings in game chat as well. So if it was like half a dozen of you talking, you can just
Oh,
pull it into
that'd
your
be
Discord
great.
server.
It'll be interesting to see. I like how the Discord announcement makes the Xbox the Minecraft pig.
It does. One person pig. Brilliant.
Yeah, one person is talking to pig.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder who's this from? Is Engadget? Okay. Yeah, it's very cool.
It is.
Good work.
It's quite good to see how Discord is integrating into Xbox.
Yeah,
They're
even after
becoming friends.
PlayStation brought them.
Well, PlayStation didn't buy them, did they?
Oh,
No,
they
just
give them money. didn't
donated
they, or something?
money, yeah.
Donated money. Yes. Is that not buying? Really, buying into them?
No, because I think they just bought shares. Or I might be talking nonsense, actually.
Okay. Anyway, that's PlayStation. That's a PlayStation podcast. We don't know what's going on really.
Yeah, no, we don't have a clue what goes on there.
No, but we do know that Fallout 4 is getting a free upgrade in
This is
in
fantastic.
2023. Yeah, so PlayStation 5, Series X, and PC are getting a nice bug fixes and a 4K res update, and yeah, it's kind of. I think it sounds like they're finishing the game. That's what I read this like, especially for all the bug fixes. Wasn't that one of the complaints when it came out? It was just a bit broken sometimes.
Yeah, just
And the
a bit
visuals are a
broken.
little bit not great for the because it's very was it brown, isn't it? It's a very brown game.
Yeah. Do you think all they're doing is just putting the Fallout 4 map into Fallout 76?
Fallout 76. Yes.
And just re-releasing it and saying, look, Fallout 4!
Look what we did. Yeah, I
It's
think so.
amazing.
Yep, just grab all the skins and all the existing what do you call it, articles and stuff and chuck them into Fallout. This is very cool. Yeah, it's good. I wonder if I shall complete this game at some point.
Same, actually.
Because I know I got to one of the cities and I was wandering around doing stuff, and then I don't remember what happened. I must have logged out.
A new game came along.
Oh, that's yes. There's also new creation club content as well. Do you know what that is?
That's the stuff that the community makes, and they're able to put into the game.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's kind of like a mod browser, from what I understand.
And it works on Xbox.
Yeah, yeah. Some of the mods disable achievements though, which is interesting.
Oh, okay, because it makes it too easy to get them, or
Oh yeah, no. Some mods are like, here's a super powerful gun, or you're invincible. But some
Oh,
of the mods
I
are
understand
add
that.
new kind of clothes, new materials. New
yeah, I thought those
guns
ones that
are
messed
really
with the area and stuff, didn't they? Almost put you in a different world almost, yeah.
New materials to build with, yeah.
Oh, and also in Fallout 76, there's a spooky scorched Halloween event which gives you free items in the Atomic Shop.
Ooh.
And additional content for Prime Gaming and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. Do you know this game came out in 97, this game came out?
Fallout, the first one, yeah.
25 years ago, yeah.
It was top down.
Oh, it was.
Amazing, eh?
Yeah, it's very cool. Next story.
And did you see, while we're still on the Fallout news, that they teased the Fallout TV show?
Oh, no, I did not see that. I saw it like a month ago.
Oh, so they've officially released the first screenshot, still image of it, Fallout 33, or it's Vault 33 that they're covering.
Because I saw when they did, 14 hours ago. Oh, okay.
So this is very cool.
Is that
I can't
video,
wait
is
to
it?
see. No, it's just a screenshot, just like a still from the TV series. But this TV series is going to be interesting if they do it well, because it's such a really good world to kind of dive into in like the TV series medium.
Oh, is that all they've released?
Yes. Just a picture, and then you have to kind of squint to see what vault they're in.
And how do you know it's 33? Because it's 33 on his jacket, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I know I didn't see this. What I saw was the name. What's the name of the supermarket? I saw pictures of the supermarket and some wrecked cars next to it. That was a while ago.
cool.
That was quite cool.
Excellent.
Very exciting.
Indeed.
I'm actually enjoying Andor. I think that's really good.
Oh yeah, I've heard Andor's good, but I've also heard no one's watching it.
I don't know why, because it's actually better out of the three things that have come out: Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and Star Wars. That's the best one out of the lot, easily.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting and stuff's happening.
Oh, I like it when things happen.
I know, but I've just been watching the other one, the Game of Thrones ones. Nothing's happened. Just like an hour, and you're going, "What's just happened?" I don't think enough has happened this last hour.
That's amazing. Yeah, nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened again. Yes. Cult of the Lamb Halloween event introduced new ritual and new followers forms. I did this for Charlotte because I know that she's into this, and there seems to be lots of love from the whole team about this game. I feel like I should play this because they're just the amount of love that they give this game. Those guys.
Yeah, the people who are playing this really, really like it.
And it's replayable in a kind of, you can start different cults and mess around with it.
Yes.
It's like what do they call it? A management roguelite.
A management roguelite. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
because you jump into the kind of obviously you can manage your world, your cult,
Yep.
and then you can jump in and do dungeons, and then you go back and manage your cult, and then you do dungeons. It's kind of like
Weird. Okay.
yeah.
Do your cult followers help you in the dungeons? Do you know?
I don't know actually. That's a good question. But look, new follower. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea.
that's
I don't know. I feel like jumping into it just so I can understand what the
Yeah,
heck.
just so you can understand what's going on.
Yeah. So this event starts on October 24th until November 10th, so it started now. Under the light of the blood moon, you can now plant and harvest pumpkins. See, literally is a management game and unlocked to the gates of death at the cost of 40 pumpkins.
Ooh.
After the rituals
Since when did
performed,
death cost pumpkins?
I know, but you've got a ritual. You got to, after the rituals performed, you can find and capture spirits of deceased followers. Oh, and each capture. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really know much about the deaths of gates of death, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not a place I frequent.
I think I skipped that in RE or something. So you get new followers: a crow, a devil, or a deer skull creature. And new decorations. So funny. Yeah, roguelike action RPG mix of town simulator. It's
Oh, cool. Okay.
so funny. The game tasks you with killing the leaders of cults and competitions of your own, and keeping the members of your creepy villagers content. And she says that if they get to when they get to old, you sacrifice them because old people bring down the whole people. Everyone gets really sad with lots of old people around, so you kill them off.
Everyone gets sad with old people.
Yeah, they don't do very culty. Not very good for cults, old people.
Interesting. Well, today I learned.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yes.
You'd think that old people would make the younger people in the cults feel a bit more calm.
Oh, I see, like
Look.
an elder figure almost. I'm thinking.
Yeah, and just the fact that, look, we haven't drank the poisonous Kool-Aid yet because we're still alive.
We're still alive, yeah.
So therefore, the cult has a future.
No, it just brings down the whole mood. That's what she says.
Interesting.
Old people, they're a bit like that. I don't understand. My phone keeps popping up. Every time I talk, it comes and pops up.
Oh, it's just getting excited.
It's getting
You're
excited.
talking about cults and Google's like,
Exactly. I know cults. The cult of Apple. It should
local
be
cults
Apple.
in your area.
Sorry. This is cool. 17 original Xbox games are coming back online next month, thanks to fans.
Ooh.
This is really bizarre. I can't actually work out how it works, which is weird. Because normally you'd say you log into your PC and then you run your ill or something, or you log into your Xbox and install this, but I can't work out how you actually do it. So I've signed up for beta testing.
Okay.
So Insignia, a fan project to get the original Xbox Live back up and running, has open registration for first tests set to begin in November 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, project has been in various stages of development for some time. You might have seen coverage in small scale play tests earlier this year. So fan-run servers replacing Xbox Live. You can connect to you. Oh, okay, which you can connect to using the original Xbox or emulator like Zuma. I have an original Xbox.
Oh, so you'll be able to connect up to these servers.
Ooh, if I get the games. While the devs have gotten only a small number of games running, the goal is to eventually add every OG Xbox game and Xbox Live feature, except Halo 2, it does say, because Halo 2 doesn't just use game. Xbox Live uses something else as well.
Interesting. Okay.
Currently, they have Call of Duty Finest Hour, Counter-Strike, Conquer, don't know that one, Crimson Skies, Dance Dance Revolutions, Ultra Mix,
Oh, nice.
Dead or Alive Ultimate, Mech Assault, Midtown Madness, MotoGP, Star Wars Jedi Academy, Street Fighter Anniversary Division, Unreal Championship, Terrace World Online. There's a whole bunch of games in here. And they're all pretty solid games in there. Yeah. So I've signed up and I'll let you know if it actually works or how it actually works. But it sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. You'd also think that since they use Xbox Live, Microsoft would be using these games for like the back compat program, or at least kind of modernizing them a bit so that they can run on the new Xbox Live.
Yeah, well, so aren't there any of these games in there? Isn't like Midtown Madness and stuff like that? Aren't they being souped up and play?
Yeah, I don't know. Crimson Skies seems familiar, but maybe...
Oh, yeah, it is. That's a huge game. No, you're right. That is on backwards compat. I remember seeing that.
Interesting.
Backwards compatible. It's 360 backwards compatible.
Ah, okay.
The 360 is backwards compatible with the Crimson Skies higher range. My God, I don't know so many words. Okay, yes. But this is quite a cool little project. I like it.
Quite a cool project, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool. We're going through the news quite quick today.
We are. It's just a catch-up news, not rather than a big new news.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We did a lot of news last week.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also
news
another
out.
emulator news, strangely.
Ooh.
The PS2 emulator running on an Xbox Series S.
Oh, nice.
A crafty developer, a very crafty developer, is a fork of PSX2 PS2 emulator running smoothly on the Series S. It's kind of cool. So it actually gives you a full 4K boost as well. So
Oh, wow,
upscales.
okay.
It says it's smooth. Obviously the controls work well. I don't understand how you install it. I guess can you sideload stuff on Series S?
Maybe if you make it into a dev machine, you can.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it, isn't it? Because that was that whole thing for Nintendo 64 as well. Didn't they have a bunch of stuff for that? Yeah, it runs as a UPP app in developer mode, and you can install it as a Series X or S if you want to.
Man, that's pretty amazing if you think about it. Like a PlayStation 2 running on an Xbox. So
That's right, yes. Well, there was a funny thing, wasn't it, of games you can't actually play on your PlayStation, you can play on the Xbox, so.
yeah.
Yeah, so the frame rates are solid. You can see it running now as a video of someone playing it. Games like Outrun, previously given trouble, now run beautifully, combined with the original, what was it, Retro Arc PS2 Core, which must be the way it renders it.
Man, and the original God of Wars.
Yeah, Burnout 3, Ridge Racer 5.
Cool. Oh well, this is also quite a cool little hobby.
Isn't
getting
it?
these things
Yeah.
working.
That's quite cool. Yeah. Because it's a PC, I guess, so, you know.
Yeah, it's just a essentially a PC in a box. So makes sense how it's able to be done.
Yeah, that's very cool. This is quite interesting. And I actually caught another news article just as I was starting. I didn't actually pick it up, but it seems that Razer brought out one of these too. The Logitech XCloud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a quick search. Actually, could you do a quick nosy? There's a new Razer handheld coming out, just literally coming out now. And it's the thing that Jez Gordon was talking about. Is it Jez Gordon? Is that his name? The Xbox guy? Corden. Jez Corden. Not Gordon, Corden.
There's the Razer Edge, which is the Razer Wi-Fi
So that's
version.
just been... Is that handheld?
Yeah, that's their handheld.
It's just been released. No, just been announced.
The Edge. Welcome to the Edge.
Welcome to the Edge. Yeah, drop that story in because I haven't read anything about it yet, but it's supposed to be... It looks supposed to look awesome.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's very Razer-y though.
Oh, yeah. Be interesting to see what the price is.
Indeed.
So this is actually quite a good article. I think the price of this is too high though, but it kind of... so this is Logitech, what do they call it? XCloud. And the people were saying, oh, the screen's not that great and everything, but he's saying when you actually start using it, it actually works really well. It even says in here, this is on TechCrunch, and he's saying like you can criticize the angle, you can't view the angle properly when you're viewing it, but he says, but actually it works really well. Like it's a really well made device. It feels really good when playing it, and you don't sit at angles, you sit in front of it because it's a handheld. So yeah, it's easy to be critical of some stuff, but when it's actually made just to do a job, and it does it quite well. It's also lighter than the Switch, which is nice. Although slightly more expensive, but they're more flexible because you can run all sorts of stuff on this, not just Switch games. But they're talking about this thing called Shadow.
Oh yeah, what is Shadow?
It's a subscription service, which comes where you pay. So what you do basically is you're renting a PC in the cloud to play games on.
Okay.
So if for $30 a month you get an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. 12 gig of RAM, 256 gig storage. I have no idea how the games actually appear on there. But then you can do high end for another $15 a month. That's 45. You get an AMD 7543P CPU, 4 cores, 8 threads, 16 gig of RAM, and a 3070 GPU.
Okay.
So, or you can go for a professional. Yeah, I don't know what there's RDNA 2 architecture and stuff on it, so you can super up again. And it plays games at 1080, which is nice. Yeah, I can't find what games he's actually played. Oh, here it goes. He played Trackmania and Disco Exile Epsilon is playing on it. It says really smooth, works really well, because all it's doing is pushing a screen to you. Basically, there's no actual work going on the device.
Yeah, that's true. And these devices are great for kind of that type of game streaming, eh? So does the Logitech G have 5G in it, or is it just Wi-Fi?
It's just Wi-Fi. I'm
that's a
pretty
I
sure.
mean, if you had 5G and you just have this is your handheld. This is your handheld Xbox.
I know.
Then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and this is why I'm keen on it. I think it's awesome to get one of these. Because 7 inches is a good size screen as well. It's kind of portable, so it's a good size.
Yeah, I mean, it's not sitting across the lounge. It's sitting right in front of you where you'd hold a controller.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's no
And
HDMI out, though, which I think is a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, but still, I mean, all you want to do is just park off in the sun somewhere and just play some games.
Play some Forza.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a fan, doesn't get very hot. He played for an hour and a half and did 15 to 20% of his battery.
Okay, so hour and a half, 20%. What's that?
It's times 5, so yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, that sort of time.
Oh, that's more than enough time.
Yeah, it's a day, isn't it? Especially you're not going to play it the whole time. So as long as it goes to sleep properly, or doesn't take long to boot up. So
yeah, the whole point of a handheld is you're not sitting down in front of it like an Xbox and you're going, right, here's the next 4 hours, or here's my Saturday afternoon. You're saying,
you're on the tram.
Trip, I'm gonna play a game. I'm waiting in the doctor's room. I'm gonna jump into Halo. You know, things like that.
Yeah. I know. I'm kind of interested. So it's 350 US, which is a bit too steep, but it may drop in price, I guess.
And I do like the look of this Logitech one over the Razer, to be honest.
Oh, really? So I haven't seen the Razer. So let's bring up the Razer one as well. Do you drop it into Pocket? Or,
Yeah, I dropped the Razer and
Brilliant.
it's the top story there. But
yeah, perfect.
have a look. The Razer one looks too industrial.
Oh, it
It's
looks like a
basically-
screen with some things stuck on the side of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's basically just like a little tablet with their handheld controllers plugged into the side.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost like they looked at a Switch and were like, but what if it was uglier?
This looks like the back of it looks like you would just put your phone in there and clip on the side, so doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks very much like their phone handheld controller that they've just shoved their screen in the middle of.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Unless it's really cheap.
It is. No.
No,
It starts at,
it's got a smaller
it starts
screen.
at $3.99 because you're paying for the gamers.
6.8, so it's got a smaller screen.
Got a
144
smaller
hertz refresh, but that doesn't really matter on that side of the screen, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it will look pretty nice. But, yeah.
Okay,
I
well
would
that's disappointing.
Mm. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. But, yeah, they're doing their Edge 5G, which has 5G in it, which will be much more useful. But still, if their Wi-Fi version is $400,
What is going on? Yeah, the 5G is coming soon. It's not even there. And there's a Founders Edition. What does that give you?
yeah, I'm trying. Oh, the Founders Edition looks like they just come with Hammerhead wireless.
Oh,
Um,
head speakers, headphones,
head speakers.
head speaker things, phones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know why it's got a front-facing camera.
Oh, it's actually a separate tablet. It says tablet only and then with controller attached. So it literally just comes apart.
Interesting.
So
So,
you
it's
can,
just a really expensive tablet.
It's a really expensive tablet. So then you go, okay, so if I'm going to spend $400 on that, can I go and buy a tablet and get something better?
Yeah.
Because Samsung do some good decent tablets. I'm sure they're not.
Yeah,
And you can get a
I
bigger
mean-
one as well.
Yeah, you can get a much bigger one, and you can just add your own, like, pair your own Bluetooth controller, and away you go.
I know, I like the idea of the Logitech one because it's that shape, the Switch shape.
Yeah.
Where
And the Logitech one looks nice and skinny. Like,
Yes.
it looks like it's going to be really light.
Yeah, he says it is light, but it's kind of solid. It's quite
Nice.
quite a good review.
Mm.
Yeah, TechCrunch review. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the Logitech look. I think the Razer is too little, too late, and also definitely the wrong kind of attack.
It's too much
coming at
money.
the wrong-
It needs to be down at the Switch. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Because they're not doing anything, really. They don't need to be super powerful. It's just a cloud device.
Yeah. I don't understand. But still, if you're streaming from the cloud, the most you're getting is what, 1080p 60? So having a really fast screen, what is the point of that? as
Exactly.
well?
Yeah, that's right.
It's just a waste of
Exactly.
resources.
And 1080p is fine as well. You don't need to be 4K.
Yeah.
it just kills the
it's
battery.
1080 and it's close, so it'll still, and it's close and small, so it'll be pretty crisp, and you're getting really good response out of it.
Yeah.
So it seems
Yeah.
seems like Logitech has nailed it with this one, and Razer has completely flopped.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know if this is out yet. Oh, it must be out because the guys are playing with it. And it comes with Android, so if you wanted to, you can blow away Logitech's Android and put on your own.
Which would be quite interesting.
Yeah, because people may just run with it, may do tweaks to it. And I think the Stream Deck, it says more expensive. The Stream Deck's only Steam Deck is only slightly more expensive. So how much is that then? Is that like $400? Is it? Not that the
Interesting.
price is massive because we can't buy them in this country for less than
Yeah, they'll
40,000.
never get to the South Hemisphere
No.
unless we can get our American friends to ship them to us.
Yeah, well, that's possibly the way to go. Yeah. Although the US dollar's a shocker at the moment for us.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe we'll get the Logitech G2
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
when it does eventually come out.
Actually, so what are they called? The guys that make steering wheels. Is it Logitech as well?
Yeah, they make steering wheels.
So there's a new steering wheel came out, which I've been reading about. It's a new one, and it's only $200,
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a steering wheel.
and it's for me. It's for casual people.
Oh, so it's not
It's
like
with the
we're bringing
cash.
out a steering wheel for Lee. And you
No.
go, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, no, literally brought out a new one for me. What's it called? G Pro? No, I can't remember now. Okay, T28 force. It's a force feedback steering wheel. I'll just continue on the accessory side or peripheral side. It's $200 US, so it'd be like $1,000 here. A T128 force feedback racing wheel. And the reviews are coming back and going, you can pay more because there's obviously more expensive ones, but for $200, this is a really solid steering wheel. And it comes with 2 pedals as well.
Oh, yeah, so you can really race it up.
So you can do racy stuff. And it has all the controls it has like a rev counter, and it talks to your Xbox, so it'll actually do it properly. It has flappy
nice.
paddle gearbox for changing gears.
Oh, yeah. So are you going to get one of those bucket chairs and mount it to that and sit in front of your TV?
Maybe. And I take my teddy bears to drives. Barney can sit behind me.
You just need to have one, like make a custom bench where you put the steering wheel and the pedals, and then a new custom bench for your
To watch me. My
your
fans.
hands-on, your what do they call it? Hands-on thrust controllers, HOTUS or whatever.
Oh, yes, for the planes. I can just
For the
switch them out.
plane. Yeah, and then you just switch the things out, and the teddy bears go from driving to flying.
Yes.
You can pretend you're Spy Hunter.
Yes. So it does say there's a few things it doesn't do. So there's T248, which I guess must be the bigger version of it, I guess. Which is more than $200. Some of the force feedback stuff is not adjustable, but it's all cost. So like the flappy paddle is plastic, not metal.
Oh no.
I know, but it's $200, so they've got to save money somewhere, haven't they? Like, oh, you're taking the mickey. Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah, no, I was being completely sarcastic. It's like,
Yep.
these flappy pedals on your game controller are plastic and
Oh,
not
plastic.
metal.
Yes.
And you go, well, ruined, not going to buy a super cheap thing now.
Yeah, if they can actually do it for that sort of price in this country, I will get one, I think. Because I keep spying them up. I keep going, I want to get a steering wheel, but I don't want to waste one. You know, you get cheap ones, and they'll be cheap. And sometimes the
Yep.
steering wheel is supposed to be really small. So you just look like a huge giant racing it.
Like an ogre. And a
Like
little
an
mini-
ogre sat in your car. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be funny.
They're out in Australia, they're not out in New Zealand, which is typical.
Oh, well, I mean, you can just jump across the ditch quick for another week, pick one up,
Oh, pick one up, yeah.
take
yeah.
it with you home.
So this wasn't in the roundup, but I think this is a really good option
Yeah.
for people who want to get a steering wheel. And it's literally made for people that are a bit cash about it.
A bit cash.
Cash. See, I'm adding stories randomly without even knowing it.
I know,
Some
I'm
game
impressed.
called Age of Empires 2, I think it is. DE.
Yes.
Came out 25 years ago originally, maybe?
Isn't the first one 25 years old?
25 years old? Oh, was it the first one? I thought it was Age of Empires 2. Oh, okay, so the first one came out 25 years ago. It's coming to console. That's what's exciting. So everyone's very
Yeah, this
excited.
is great.
I don't know how the controls work, so I will install this because I'm really tempted to find out and play it and get into it.
I think we've had enough RTS style games on console that the controls have been sussed.
I hope so.
Because like Halo Wars is on console and they say the controls are really good for that.
Yeah, I've played it. It's not too bad. Yeah, it works. It does work.
There's a whole bunch of other RTSs on console, like Aven Colony and I think Surviving Mars is on console. So building games like that.
I know, but Age of Empires is a massive map thing, isn't it? And you sometimes want to jump from one side of the map to the other.
Yeah.
And rather than doing a scroll and you just go and scroll for ages to get to one side to the other, it'll be interesting as how they get around that. Whether you can zoom out and zoom in again or something.
Yeah, probably the zoom out, zoom in type thing would probably be the easiest, but it's very cool.
It's really
Console
cool, yeah.
versions Of Age of Empires 2 DE and Age of Empires 4.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been wanting to jump into Age of Empires 4 for
I know,
ages,
I
so
actually
this is
installed it on
great.
this laptop. And that's as far as I got. I never played it. I just installed it.
You're like, oh, I'm going to play
Gonna
this
play
at
this
some point.
eventually. I wonder if there's going to be crossplay as well. Doesn't really say if there's crossplay. That'd be awesome.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I did read you can actually use your mouse and keyboard. Yeah, for those loyal to mouse and keyboard, you can do that. So you can plug your mouse and keyboard into it, which could be worth doing. Yeah, I reckon just getting a USB extension kind of cord to same, so you can sit back.
Would like a wireless dongle for like mouse and keyboard work on the Xbox?
Sometimes it's random,
Oh.
Because it's real basic, the driver, isn't it? It's not like they install drivers when you plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that some work. It's like, what's the other thing? There's two things that on webcams are the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Some work and some don't. It's just a random, well, not random, but it'll be certain drivers.
Yeah, there'll be a list of things that will work with it.
Yeah. It's like USB hubs. I don't know if they work as well. I think there's an issue with USB hubs. So you might just have to get longer USB cables.
Cool.
Cool. But yeah, I think mouse and keyboard, big TV, all over it. Beating
Yeah.
Cameron.
As one does.
He's a noob. He's only just started playing it, so he's not being very good. Yeah, so that's cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, so that's coming next year, which is fantastic.
Yeah, coming next year, yeah. Oh, this is a story you dropped in.
Yes. It's another RTS coming to Xbox.
It's a theme, isn't there? Of
There
these
is a
as well.
theme. Maybe it's RTS week.
Oh, yes, maybe. Maybe they just worked it out. They went, oh, the controls do actually work.
Yeah, we can do this.
We can do this. So Ubisoft are going to I've announced a PC game and on 1800. So this one starts in the 17th century, I guess, 1800s. And you build from there? Is that the theory?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the
Yeah,
other ones
anno
are kind of like,
1800.
isn't it like 2033 or something? Isn't one of them? Or
Yeah,
There's like a
2205 is the
2205,
last
yeah.
one I played, and that was great.
And that's a futuristic one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one where you go onto the moon.
Ah, Moon. Okay.
So,
Yeah, when's it coming out?
This
Early
looks
2023.
fantastic. yeah,
There's fireworks.
I'm super keen to jump into this because Anno is such a good game. It's such a good city builder. And I just absolutely love city builders.
Have you
It's
played
not-
this one?
Not this one, because it came on computer, and then the original version, like the normal version, was always about 120 New Zealand dollars, and then the deluxe edition was always like 299 US dollars or something stupid. So you just go, well, that's a bit lame. But otherwise, this game looks so pretty. Oh man, I can't wait to play it.
Yeah. So, how does I've never played any of these add-on games. How do they compare? Like in a sort of, are they easy to start with and get into? Do they just kind of gradually get more and more difficult as you?
Yeah,
Messing
it's
around?
as difficult as you want to make it, but these Anno games, they're more city building and they're more based around economy. So you go, I'm making 6 food and I've built up a population that's using 5 food, so I'm going to then trade with someone else 1 food type thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's all about economy balancing and things like that rather than building up an army. It's a city builder and
Yes.
trade game more than anything.
Nice. Okay, so it's pretty chill then.
Oh, it's super chill. These games are so relaxing. I mean, in Anno 2205, there's certain parts where you go into combat, but most of the game is just building cities across islands. And this city on the island has these things, and you need to set up a trade route
Oh,
between
yeah.
your
To
two
get the minerals
islands and-
across or whatever.
Yeah, and it's all about making money as a corporation in 2205. So
Oh, you
that's
can
really
register to be one of the first players to do the technical test. You should register.
Ooh, I should register.
Maybe I'll register as well.
Oh,
do
we
that.
should both register.
Yeah, it doesn't say much about it other than you need a Series S or X or PlayStation 5 to, and there's an NDA. Ooh.
Ooh, NDAs.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Definitely going
This
to apply
is
for
very
that.
cool.
That's exciting. Yeah. See if I can
Registering.
continue my role of technical care. I've been getting into a lot of betas recently, so
Ah, yes.
yes. And finally,
Yes.
the
Last
the
news
last story. Yeah, it's very short news this week, but it's good. We have 6 games confirmed for Game Pass next month. So November, literally like a week away. So yeah, this is good timing. Did we ever? Oh yes, funny. So I was listening to a podcast about and talked about the Hog podcast, and we talked about the Games for Gold games coming out, and everyone had all these opinions
Yep.
of all the different game numbers that they're going to come out, and in the end we all said they're just going to bring out 2 games, and they did.
Yep.
So funny. I listened to the
2
whole
games.
conversation. We had a really big conversation about it, and then we all just agreed that actually they're going to do nothing. They're just going to do 2 games, which is what they did.
Which is a bit sad.
Which is a bit sad, but typical Microsoft though.
Yeah.
So we have The Legend of Tyanding, I'm guessing. I have no idea what this is. It's step into the shoes of the Taiwanese folk hero in the stylish, fast-paced 2D action adventure, which lets you bust out crazy combos using martial arts, rocket launchers. Oh yeah, and funky sash. What? So it's improvised grappling. Oh, I see. A sash which uses grappling hook. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a kind of cool-looking cartooniness to it, isn't it? It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at it. It looks very cool, cartoony style, not like anime style, but definitely Western.
A
cartoony.
Western influence of some sort, yeah.
Yeah. That looks pretty cool. Fast-paced 2D action game.
And then we have Ghost Song. This is a Humble Games again, another Humble Games. So I had a few of these recently.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a sort of game on Game Pass Express. I don't know what that was, which is described as an atmospheric 2D adventure of self-discovery, ancient mysteries, and cosmic terror. Oh, okay. A one-man band solo developer Matt White has been toiling away on this game for almost a decade. Wow.
Jeez.
Okay. I guess it would take that long as a one person, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially if he still had his day job.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like your standard 2D platform affair, running around, looking at stuff, hitting
shooting things.
hitting the X button to find out information about stuff. Oh yeah, it could be cool. Could be quite interesting.
Indeed.
Then we have Football Manager 2023, which is for Gary.
Yep.
Me and Gary could probably do a podcast about this whole game.
Are you going to jump into Football Manager 2023?
I don't know. I installed it. So I've installed 22 and didn't play it.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So possibly, you know,
you could delete
What have I
that
got
and
installed?
download 23 when it comes out.
I've got 22 installed currently, yeah, which I haven't played. But yes,
And then you can tell us all about your football club.
the problem
And
is
Gary will get quite excited.
the time is the issue with this game.
Yes.
It's just because you go, oh, just another game. Then you do some stuff. Then you go, oh, I've changed some stuff. I'll do another game. And then like 6 days goes past. You're like, oh, I probably should go back to work because I'm going to get sacked.
I should go back to work.
So your favourite game, the one you've been looking forward to for quite a while now, since you heard first heard Obsidian's going to release it, is Pentiment.
I don't understand this game.
I initially was with you, and then all of a sudden I was like, actually, this looks awesome. Because it looks like it's just stupid, and all of a sudden it just goes into crazy.
I can understand the stupid and the crazy, but I don't know. It's a bit strange, this game.
It is very strange.
I don't know how I feel about it. It makes me feel weird inside.
Oh, does it? Okay. So it's kind of got like
Yeah.
oldie-worldy graphics. Art style. Almost like you'd see on, what was it called? The medieval
Monty
wall
Python.
painting? Or Monty Python, yeah, possibly. And no idea what you're actually doing. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, here it
No.
is. A rather dramatic head wound. I think that's what got me. And then all of a sudden it went crazy. I was like, yes. There's witch burning.
There's running away.
There's running. It's
Well,
just
yeah,
incredible.
I'll give it a bash because Obsidian make really good story games.
Yeah, I think that's what it will be. I think it will kind of start off really mild and then all of a sudden just go wrong.
Very
Look,
crazy, very
crazy.
strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
And if
game
it's not
does-
too long, if it's like a 7 or 8 hour game, I think it'd be worth jumping into just to.
Oh yeah,
muck into.
definitely. I think it'll be great.
So
if,
yeah.
if it's that long.
So you need to watch a video because we can't describe really what goes on because it makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Check out Pentiment and just
Yeah.
have a look. The art style itself is super weird.
Yes.
It's like tapestry. Tapestry? Is
Yes,
that it?
tapestry, yeah.
Very strange.
Okay, so this looks a bit more normal. This is Gungrave Gore or Gore. Which is
Gungrave
also
Gore.
November 22nd also. Yes. Wow. Okay, so a cult series is back. I've never heard of this series. For another round of over-the-top, bullet-slinging nonsense. This time Game Pass has helped with more eyes on the franchise than ever before. As with Pentiment, okay, we got to see Gore recently, okay. Very much enjoyed its intense action, so I'll bring on the full launch next month. Who knows what actually goes on in this game, though? Because all I'm watching is, oh, okay. Was that you fighting
What?
then? It looks pretty cool, you know? Graphics-wise, it looks awesome.
Well, I mean, we're just watching. Oh no.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
There's
just seeing-
game. There's gameplay in there.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a
Okay, well, this looks
3D
pretty cool.
over-the-shoulder sort of style gameplay, and just
Yeah.
bullet hell.
Just bullet hell over the shoulder nonsense.
Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Jeez. Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks like it uses almost every color known to man.
Yeah,
as
all
well.
the colours are used. Yeah, that's right, and all the bullets too. I think there'll be a shortage of bullets once they finished.
Yeah, after this game, there's no more bullets in the
No more.
world.
They're all done.
We've run out.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks fun. It looks
Does look
ridiculous,
fun.
but it looks fun. Then we have, this is exciting. So, Warhammer 40,000 Dark Side. So, Emily played this on beta and said it's amazing. She says it's awesome.
What do you actually do in it?
It's a co-op run around and shoot things game.
Oh, okay, in the Warhammer universe.
Yeah. There you go. See? The four guys. It's PC only, which is a shame, but I have PC.
The console version will be arriving at a later date,
Yes.
so that's good to know.
But yeah, I think I might have to jump into this game. If Emily's going to play, I'll jump in with her because she can show me around. So it sounds like she's a bit of an expert on this. But this is not the first one, is it, of Warhammer Dark Tide games? I think there's been a few.
It was Vermintide was one of the first, wasn't
Vermintide,
it?
that's right. Yeah, so it looks like you're
I
going and
remember
clearing
the trailer
rooms.
for this. This looks amazing.
Yes. And I think each guy has different skills looking at this. So
Yeah, it's Left for Warhammer,
Left for Warhammer, yes.
or like Warhammer for Dead.
Yes. Yeah, it's super fun. And she said the beta is awesome. So
Man, oh, very cool.
yeah. That's it. That's the news.
Man,
I'm
nice
out.
short news this week.
Yeah, keeping it short and sweet. Oh, I must
Keeping
leave that
it
Anno
short and sweet.
1800 up because that looks cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for Anno 1800. Such a good game. So chill, such a good city builder that you just spend your life playing. So, yeah. Okay, right, on to the new and noteworthy games.
PS
And-
Fatball came in and said, "This looks fancy." I don't know what he's talking about though. Sorry, I just had to catch up on the chat. He's saying we're
Yes,
fancy.
He came and he said, "This looks fancy. Christmas is coming soon," and then left.
And left. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Ah,
We love you.
I've never seen more chaotic energy in my life.
I know he is like that, isn't he? He just comes and goes and then runs out again. You're like, oh,
And you're just like, yes, okay.
hiya.
So,
Give me a
the new
second.
and noteworthy games.
No, give me a second. Remember, I have this issue. We need to find something that's not OneNote because I can't use OneNote on my PC, and it doesn't remember my login, so I always have to log back in again. It's just Microsoft.
pity.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah, what's going on? No, I wasn't going to start on the new and noteworthy games. I was
cool.
going to give a what's it? Not a spoiler tag, an alert, not an alert. That thing that pops up to say we're not responsible for the following
Oh,
information.
a disclosure, disclaimer.
That's it, a disclaimer.
Yes.
But yes, we are not responsible for the following information.
Oh no.
So the new and noteworthy games are actually all in the new list
Oh,
because
no.
according to me, there's not much that's noteworthy. But in
I'm-
saying that,
I think you're starting low looking at this first one.
we could be pretty wrong because the last time we had games in our new list that we should have put into the noteworthy list.
Yeah, I dragged them up. I kind of encouraged them out, didn't I?
You did. You teased them out, but I haven't seen anything that's exciting yet. So let's see if you disagree with me.
Okay.
But that's my disclaimer.
No, I like it. Give yourself an out before you begin.
No, definitely, yes.
Because I have no confidence in your product that you're producing.
Is there ever? I mean, go and watch our screenshot of the week if you want to see why there's no confidence in any product we produce.
Wow.
And it's not us, it's technical difficulties. And the fact that
Hey.
we are technical and difficult.
Hey, I've got my audio sorted now. This is exciting.
I know, this is fantastic.
I don't know how I fixed
Okay.
it, but
New and noteworthy, which is mainly just new. So, new games kicking us off this week. The games are coming between October 24th to the 26th.
I am excited.
Lee sounds like an ex-smoker with a hole in his throat.
Bring the games.
Right, here come the games. Kicking us off is Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Mark, and the Quest for the Stale Gum.
No.
It's a platforming adventure game featuring 4 playable characters, 6 secret-filled levels, and a trading card system. It's a throwback to the golden era of 80s gaming. I don't quite know what you want me to say.
I
about it.
don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
It's amazing that this game is... The screenshots are locked behind an age wall.
I know, I can see that. I'm not sure why, because they're rubbish.
It's... Yeah.
Oh my word, it's so bad, it's CGA.
This voice filter's given you an American accent.
That's a really? Oh, yes.
yes.
I need to say more American things.
It's amazing. So
This
yeah,
game
it's
is
Garbage
terrible.
Pail Kids,
It is
Mad Mark
garbage.
and the Quest for the Stale Gum. It's got about 8 bits between it. I don't know why it's behind an age wall that you have to see. Moving on. Next up is something even more fun for the kids. It is Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx. So
I don't know what
it's
to
an
say.
original Miraculous Ladybug story.
Oh, okay, I know these guys.
Yes, everyone knows the Miraculous Ladybug story. And, oh my word. Ladybug and Cat Noir come face to face with familiar villains, Hawkmoth, Gamer, Weredad, and Mr. Pigeon.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
Next up is Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. The horns sound, the ravens gather, an empire is torn by civil war.
Do you want me to read this?
Beyond its borders, new
The horns
kingdoms
sound,
rise.
the ravens gather, and the empire is torn by civil war. I think I found my note calling.
If you know Mount and Blade, this is just the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know Mountain Blade. I know the
Mount and
game,
Blade game?
but I don't know the game.
I think I played the first one. It wasn't very good.
I've
So
turned off the
surprised number
voicing
2
now
ever got
because it's
made.
very silly. No.
Yes, making my throat sore. Just listening
It's
to
just
you.
very I don't know. Mountain Blade is a massive game. Isn't it on Switch though or something?
I think it is, but yeah. Mount and Blade.
I don't know. The graphics look kind of interesting in a kind of... I don't know. Can't play.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
In a sort of a Skyrim way, you know?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, moving on
I don't know.
to Escape String, a 2D puzzle game where you play as a small humanoid robot who wakes up in the debris of a landfill of a large factory. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's like a cartoony, side-scrolling beat 'em up game.
Weird kind of
Graphics.
yes. Graphics, that's the word.
It looks like it was
Overlay.
painted on wood.
Yeah, overlay. Yeah.
Yeah,
going on
it's
there?
got that kind of like streaky look to it, like it's on wood. Maybe it looks better in movement, but it does look very strange, very odd graphics. This Escape String 2D puzzle game. Oh, well, it's only $7. So yeah. Next up is Last Beat Enhanced.
Ooh.
Do you want to be enhanced? Do you want your last beat to be enhanced?
Yeah, I
now
don't-
you can.
Wow, that's...
It can be enhanced.
Wow.
You vanquish the mad stroke gangs alone or with a friend.
I'm sorry, what?
Punch and kick your way to defeat enemies, enjoy special shots, race your motorbike at full speed in bonus stages, earn money, and unlock additional characters and secret images. It's very much like Double Dragon.
They
Golden
say
Axe.
images, but have you looked at the graphics?
Yeah, I know. It's very pixelated. It's very, like Double Dragon from 89 or something.
Hmm.
It's not great.
Okay, cool.
So it's not really enhanced, more like just released. So yeah. Next up, we have a Temple of Horror. Ooh, creepy game for October.
Ooh.
Do you want
So-
horror while in a temple?
In a
Well,
temple.
this game's for you.
So can't play videos.
Your soul, just like many others before, has been trapped in the Temple of Horror. It is an unreal place full of evil monsters, lost wandering souls, and forgotten evil that is trying to make their way out of the temple.
Temple?
Well, evil
I think
and
you leaned on your
temple
pills and your ills too much then, bro.
This game reminds me of that smoking game that we played.
Oh, One Leaves?
One Leaves.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've moved on.
Temple of Horror looks shocking. So
Yeah.
moving on. To
Wait.
this game.
I
Now
know
this
this
game-
game.
Do you know this game?
We talked about this game last week. Frog
Maybe
Detective,
this
didn't
game was supposed to come out last week.
we? I'm sure we
Frog
talked about the
Detective.
Frog Detective last week.
I'm sure we did actually. Maybe this is the new release. It's coming to PC Game Pass only, which is weird. But yeah, you're a frog. You're a detective. Good job.
Yeah,
Case
there's
case closed. Achievement unlocked.
achievement unlocked. PC only. Okay.
Frog Detective. The entire mystery is what it's called. Not just part of it.
The mystery is why didn't it come out in the first place? What's happened?
Yeah, what's going on? Moving on to Gunfire Reborn. Gunfire Reborn is a level-based adventure game featuring FPS, roguelite, and RPG elements. And here's our first drink of the night.
Actually, it's been a while.
I know, it's been a while since we've seen that kind of combination of words. Players can control unique heroes, each with different abilities as they adventure through procedurally generated levels and pick up randomly dropped weapons.
It's basically Borderland looking.
It is kind of Borderlands looking, isn't it? Very cel shady. Didn't they have this at the Xbox Expo thing?
Yes, I believe they did. Yes, I have
Gunfire
seen this
Reborn.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember looking at it and going, oh yeah, it's a game. And everyone was kind of excited for it.
I think it could be cool. It's a looter shooter,
Yeah.
so people like looter shooters.
People do like looter shooters, especially if they're in the Borderlands-y kind of style.
To look to them, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be
So
cool.
that's, yeah, Gunfire Reborn.
Could be cool. This
Coming
could have
to
been a
Game Pass.
noteworthy, you know. This might have snuck into noteworthy.
It might have. It's on Game Pass, actually, so technically it's free.
We've already paid for it.
Yeah. The interesting thing about this game is that you only can play it on Game Pass. If you wanted to buy it, you cannot.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. I wonder if this is the first game to do that. That'd be very strange, wouldn't it? Next up, we have Saturn...
No,
What?
we have Robotry.
Oh, I looked at Robotry and just skipped it completely.
Ah, but it looks so cute.
Robotry.
No, just
Okay.
keep going. It's fine.
It's a physics-based platformer without a jump button. That's Robotry.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yep. Not much else we can say about it. There's a reason I skipped it. The next game is hard to pronounce. Saturnalia.
Saturn Alley. Saturn Alia? Let's go for
Saturnalia?
Saturnalia.
Saturnalia. Saturnalia.
Yeah.
It's a third-person roguelite horror adventure where you play 4 characters experiencing an intergenerational storyline tied to the haunting traditions of an ancient village in Sardinia, Italy,
Oh, okay.
which is interesting. The art style is interesting, kind of like those pencil drawing art lines.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's that. What's that? There's a music video that was. The guy was kind of. Aha!
Take Me
Yes, there you go. That's what
Yes.
it looks like.
It's kind of like Aha, Take Me On is the art style,
Yeah, yeah.
which is a very good song, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of scary. The village itself is an elaborate maze with no 2 iterations being precisely the same. Ooh.
And there's some sort of
And you'll
map
have
thing
to
going on here as well. Sorry.
You have to explore and solve the mysteries of the game largely unguarded, which
Ooh.
basically means good luck.
Good luck. Yeah. Good luck, Scrub.
Good luck, scrub. Next up is Signalis. It's available on Game Pass.
Is this a train game? You're a signaler.
No, it's not a train game. It is a top-down kind of pixely shooty game. Officially, it says you awaken from a slumber and explore a surreal retro tech world as Elster, a technician replica searching for her lost partner and her lost dreams.
It's not top down. It's just 2D platformer.
It's not kind of 2D because you've got some depth to it.
It was not
If you
top
have
down.
a look at
Though,
some
is
of
it?
the screenshots.
Yeah. It's kind of weird looking. Oh, it's kind of
2.5D,
2.5. Yeah,
isometric
2.5.
almost.
Yeah, because shooting, you don't shoot in a straight line. Looking at this as well.
Yeah, that's true. So there's that, and it's playable on cloud, console, and PC.
It looks interesting, maybe, because it's got some jumping around. Like this is you obviously fly a plane or something at some point.
It looks, there's some bits to it that look interesting. It reminds me a lot of Disco Epsilon. It's got that kind of art style to it.
Okay. I haven't played that game.
With the kind of it's almost pixel art, but just a bit higher res.
Yes, that's right. 16 bits, not 8.
Yeah, 16 bits, not 8. Moving on from Signalis to Star Ocean: The Dividing Force.
Wow.
Star Ocean. It's supposed to be Star Ocean, and then parentheses The Dividing Force.
Digital Deluxe Edition is actually the full title I've got here.
Oh, okay. So that's the official title.
Yeah.
So experience the new and updated world of Star Ocean, exploring expansive locations in 3D and engaging in a combat using a unique and thrilling action battle system. That's quite interesting. It looks quite pretty, actually.
It does, yeah. It could look a bit samey, I wonder, like in its kind of... But yeah.
It reminds me a lot of
could
like
look cool.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's a fighting. I wonder if it's a turn-based fighting or something going on.
Yeah, it looks quite interesting. What does it say? Yeah, that's all that information. That
Yeah,
we
no, there's
get.
not a lot of information. Even the description
terrible.
was pre-order bonuses. That's all it
Yeah.
tells you in the description. It's like, oh, okay.
Here's some pre-order bonuses. Good luck,
Nice.
Parrot. Yeah.
Oh, here we
So
go.
Star
No, I know
Ocean,
what it
the
is.
Divine
Okay,
Force.
so I went
Yes.
and clicked on something. Move and
Oh.
explore freely in 3 dimensions everywhere can be explored. You can move dimensions while flying around the largest environment ever. Whether you're flying around exploring rock faces or roof of buildings, you can seamlessly enter battles, and you have more freedom in terms of both adventuring and battling. Oh, so this sounds like a sequel, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. The fastest and strongest action of any in the series. While the game will give you space to play as you please, the scope of its battles have evolved. Characters can subdue a large number of enemies and high-speed moves, attacks, special abilities, where you vanish for a brief moment right in front of your enemy's eyes, and skill. Okay. Doesn't explain how the battles actually happen, but yeah, it does sound like it's a step up from the last one.
Yeah. Which good job then. Well done, guys.
Square Enix, so it's a JRPG of some sort.
Yeah, it will be kind of a JRPG. The next game on our list is probably the biggest game at the moment, is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
So it's out in 2 days.
Yeah, out in 2 days.
Is this where we get loads of Kiwi gamers all of a sudden? Like the Kiwi numbers
Yes,
of
it's
gamers
where
appear increases.
Everyone suddenly moves to New Zealand overnight
Yeah.
with their Xboxes still in tow. So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the sequel to 2019's blockbuster Modern Warfare. In case you didn't know. It drops the players into an unprecedented global conflict that features the return of the iconic operators of Task Force 141. Have you seen some of the screenshots from this game?
No.
Oh my word. They've like recreated Amsterdam almost perfectly.
Oh,
It's
really?
insane.
That's so cool.
People are going mental with some of the screenshots that have come out from this game.
People are
The
playing it.
environments look amazing.
The campaign's supposed to be half decent. That's right.
So yeah, definitely if you're a Call of Duty
I've
fan,
been trying to get a key on Twitter, just in the whole random retweet thing, but it's not worked yet.
that's a bit of a pity. Well,
I'll keep
Call of
trying.
Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Or we'll just wait until it comes
And
and Activision buys it and we'll get it.
Yeah, and then we'll get it. Although maybe not, seeing as what the competition has been doing.
I think they've shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, they have, but I mean the agreements that need to stay in place.
Maybe not. Maybe they shot themselves foot too much.
Hopefully they did.
Hmm.
We wait and see. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2. People are excited for it. We're not. But we might be.
The problem with that game is there's all these guys that have played it before you. So as soon as you jump in, you're going to die because everyone knows what they're doing, and you have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
This is the problem.
No, totally.
Yeah, and it takes so long to get to speed with it that you just give up and die.
Yeah, you just spawn and die, spawn and die. So next up on our list is Charon's Staircase. Charon's, sorry.
Sharon's?
Maybe it's Sharon, but Sharon with a CH?
Yeah, why not? Choice?
Yeah, why not?
Choice?
Sharon's Staircase. Play as
Sharon's-
Agent Desmond, sent
Des.
by the Ministry,
Des.
who is tasked with retrieving and destroying classified documents.
Oh, it's a point and click.
Point-and-click adventure. Hey, that's quite nice. It's been a while since we've got a point-and-click.
Yeah. Spooky.
Graphics look pretty half decent.
Yeah, it looks a bit like Mist, like the new Mist.
Yeah. Mist cross with that... What's it? Don't close your eyes when darkness invades. What's that game?
I have no idea.
It's just been recently remade.
Alone in the Dark?
Yes, there we go.
Wow. That wasn't even close. Like, I kind of work what you're talking about most of the time, but that wasn't even close, bro. That was...
Well, I mean, yeah, don't close your eyes because you're going to be alone in the dark.
Yes.
Darkness invades because when you close your eyes, you're alone in the
Yes.
dark. Makes sense.
Yes.
Moving on to Commander Keen and Keen Dreams Definitive Edition.
Wow, okay. I didn't realize there was any more. I thought that was it.
Yeah, no, there's a few more games.
Oh my god. Commander
I know,
Keen.
this week has been
But this
insane
is
for like,
this is OG Keen, this isn't it? This is side-scrolling Keen. Yeah, this is what I was brought up on.
man. So
this
this
is-
feels good,
This is literally what I think Keen, was it 5 was the last one that came out?
man.
But yeah, this is Keen.
This is the modernized definitive edition of
Sure.
the lost episode Keen Dream. 12 new levels, doubling the length of the 1990 original.
Yeah.
The game
I-
looks like it came out in 1990.
Yeah, it looks CGI, doesn't it? I don't know if this is the one I played though.
Hmm.
I feel like Commander Keen was slightly different to this. This looks like an older version than even I played it.
Yeah, the Commander Keen I remember is the one that's top down and you're on Mars.
Oh no, I remember one that's side scroller, but you have a big gun.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, Commander Keen is back apparently. Moving on to Live by the Sword Tactics. Can you guess that it's a tactic game? This looks like a mobile game. It's very pixelated and it's a tactic game. So if you like that type of look, this game's for you. They call it an unashamedly old school tactical RPG with modern gameplay ideas.
I really need to log into this computer with my Xbox account.
Yes, you should.
Ah, looks like Populous. From the side.
It's not great.
No. Oh, it's a turn-based isometric game, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah, it's a tactics game, so you kind of move your little pawns about and they use their special abilities to attack other creatures.
What can I do for you, love? Spend a night. Recruit a new party member. So there's a base thing going on as well.
Oh, yes.
The tavern. Okay.
So moving on to the next game, Last Days of Lazarus.
How many have we got to go here? There's a lot of games coming out this week.
There's a lot of games coming out this week. Last Days of Lazarus is set in a post-Soviet Eastern Europe. It tells the story of a troubled man, long estranged, returning to his childhood home after his mother's death to spend some time with his sister Ludmila.
She looks really annoyed.
She does. I mean, if he came home after like 12 years of not speaking to her,
He'd
no
go
wonder
out
she'd be
again.
annoyed.
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to say if you came and saw her, you'd be like, might go back tomorrow. But the last
Yeah,
12 years.
well, that was good to see you. 12 years later, I'll come back.
I'll
to
come
see
back
if
and
you've
see you
learned how
and-
to smile.
That's right.
So, yeah.
A point-and-click adventure.
really-
It looks like.
Is it
yeah.
another point and
I
click?
think so. I can't see you walking around. There's just pictures of stuff.
Yeah, it's just pictures of stuff. It's a very interesting looking game. Very kind of oversaturated 3D look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is very bright and colorful, even when I don't think it should be. Lots of HDR is going on here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Last game on the list, finally, is Silenced the House. Silenced ... the house.
Next time, I'm going to log into this before I start doing this. Because I'm still clicking my date of birth. Which I'm getting older every time I do it.
It's a bit of a problem.
I was born in 1899 now.
I'm impressed you're still playing Xbox. And your
Yeah,
fingers
mate.
haven't
Yeah, I'm
fallen
all
off.
over it. The controller's really good.
Yeah. So, Silenced the House. We know of a great place to escape from hustle bustle of the city and daily routine. We promise unique experience of horror and despair.
I
If
just
you
don't
stay
know what's
alive,
going
of
on.
course.
I'm so confused by these screenshots.
So it basically looks like it's a sepia-toned visual novel.
Yes, it is. Yeah, but I'm
Every-
confused by. There's like a girl floating, and then some sort of creature. I don't know what's
Yes.
going on. So confused.
It's a sepia visual novel. I mean, it looks like it could be pretty fun if it was nice and short, so maybe like 2 hours at the most. you know?
Yeah.
Could be
Oh,
like
they've got a
quite
Ouija
cool
board.
little,
That's a
like,
good idea.
movie. Oh. True miracle is to see your own sins. And on that bombshell,
I know. I think we should get out of here now. That was amazing.
the game, you can pre-order it and it's already on special, so I'm not going to say what that means, but it's not a good sign normally. Silenced the House.
You've
was the
definitely
last thing on
silenced
the
the
list.
house with that game.
I have indeed. Right. I think we're done. It's time to leave.
What's exciting though is I've just applied for the Anon 1800 console edition technical test.
Ooh, that is exciting.
So I'm logged into Ubisoft, okay, but not Xbox, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? So yeah, that's our show for this week, guys. Tell us, what did you think? Was it exciting? Was it good to have a nice short blitz of news and long lots of new games?
Yeah, you did kind of kill me, didn't you? You took over my job of boring people.
Yeah, well, someone's got it. So yeah, I think it's time for us to get out of here and let you guys carry on with life. And especially, not because I need dinner or anything, but that would be quite nice, I think.
You need to install Gotham Knights as well.
Yes, I do need to install Gotham Knights. I need to come help you out because clearly you're not doing a good enough
No, I
job
need
protecting
help.
Gotham.
That's right, I need some help, yeah. I was actually playing it before the podcast, it's cool.
Oh, nice.
Enjoying it.
Oh, man, it's going to be great. So, yes, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out for everyone on the live stream. Thanks, everyone, for listening. If you're downloading the podcast, thanks for following us or just allowing us to invade your brain every week with our nonsense. If you would like to invade our brain with your nonsense, you can do it on our Discord. We have a Discord where people jump in, they submit screenshots of the week, they chat.
Discord.io/the XboxCast.
It's nice and easy. It's also a link in our episode description. So check out all the links in our episode description. It links to our website. It links to where you can find us and how to support us. So that's where you can find the podcast. If you want to follow Lee individually because you like the way he presses buttons, where can you be found, Mr. Lee?
I am still Lee Howard on Xbox and Twitter, and Lee Howard on Twitch.
Lee Howard25 on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. I was actually, as I was saying that, I was thinking to myself, I've actually been doing more streaming on the XboxCast than on my account for the last, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you've been streaming lots of Gotham Knights on
Lots
the
of Gotham
XboxCast
Knights.
account.
like
which
about
is great.
6 hours of Gotham Knights I worked out over the weekend.
Jeez. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you can find me at Zarkrius on Xbox and Twitter.
Oh,
Always
you
looking
should
for new friends.
listen to
Okay?
Game Face from last night if you want a review on Gotham Knights or the games we've been playing for the last week as well.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Listen to the Gotham Knight review episode. So thank you guys for hanging around. Thank you for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
could we? Really?
Yes. Was Okay, guys. It is time for us to love and leave you and raid a cool new channel or a cool channel.
A cool channel.
What is a cool channel, you ask? Oh, that's a good question.
Well, we've had a recommendation from the listeners, or from ours,
We have indeed.
from Cooper's. It's gone now, though, because he keeps talking. Cooper, be quiet.
Ali.
Do we know her?
There's a recommendation from Cooper there, Simone.
Although we did say Cameron originally. Oh, Simone.
Yeah, but Cameron stopped playing Age of Empires, didn't he?
He's playing
Oh, no,
Sinking
he's still
City.
playing Age of Empires. Simone will have a look and she will decide. Simone is the decider here. Was the scary movie version of that is hilarious.
Sorry, what?
The scary movie version of the WhatsApp.
From
You've watched Scary Movie, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's from the what do you call him? The Ghostface or whatever he's called. That guy.
Yeah, the ghost face, and he sticks his tongue out.
Yeah. Have you seen the new one that brought out? The remake.
one is the new one?
Not the remake. It was like set. Well, his new one came out. It's literally called Scream 5 or whatever it is. It came out this year.
Scream 5. No, I have not seen it.
Last
Is
year,
it good?
maybe. No.
'Cause Scream, the original, was such a good movie.
Yeah. That's right.
Scream 2 was fantastic.
And they should have walked away.
Yeah, they should have just... Right, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, they actually do it quite funny because they almost do it in like it looking in on themselves almost, because all the kids are going. So if this was a movie, because there's obviously a Scream guy running around, we shouldn't be doing these things because you're going to die next if this is a Scream movie. And they were kind of talking about it as if because it was happening in the place that already happened 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah, so they were talking about how it happened 20 years ago, and if it was a movie, what they should be doing. But they still went and did the wrong thing, obviously, because that's the whole point of the movie.
They have to.
Because they have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer is also a good one.
Oh yeah. Another
that
movie
kind of
from the
era
80s,
of
80s, 90s, was it?
No, early 2000s.
Oh, really? Was
The
it?
slasher.
Okay. Yeah,
The
slasher
slasher
movies.
flicks were very good.
Yep, definitely.
And I don't know, we haven't gotten a good slashers since.
Yeah, Happy Dead Day.
Happy Dead Day.
Happy Dead Day? Happy Death Day or something it's called? That one I talked to you about when I was at your place. I showed you.
Is that the one where she keeps waking up?
She gets
Or
stuck in a
keeps
loop.
waking up? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slasher movie. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, it's a slasher movie. Okay.
Yeah. Well, she gets attacked by that guy with a knife, a slashing knife, and a mask on, which is kind of,
Oh, yeah, true. It is a slasher.
It's a slasher. And it's very well done, actually, in a kind of like casual, fun way.
Cool. That sounds exciting.
And I saw actually another good horror movie, which is not amazing, but it's kind of interesting. It's called X, and it's set in the 70s. And these guys go to this kind of farmyard to film a porno.
Oh, yeah.
So you can just imagine. But then, but you need to watch it because that's the only setup is that. And I was like, no idea what's going to happen here. And that's actually quite good the way they do it. It's quite a good movie.
X, just called X.
I think it's called X. I'm sure it's called X, and it came out last year.
Okay, I'll have a look. That sounds fantastic.
Movie X. Where's the look?
Movie
That's all right.
X.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. X.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
And it's
Yeah,
quite
I think-
clever because you need to watch it and then go and check out who plays who, the characters.
Okay.
Because when you finish, because I watched it, I was going, oh yeah, it was cool. It was fun in a kind of weird way as they are horror movies. And then I went back and looked who played who, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I didn't expect that.
Huh, okay.
Just yes.
Hey, that's cool.
Leicester FC horror show. Yeah, they're relegated. Hopefully.
Oh, sounds amazing. Well, there we go. We have raided and we can now switch off.